Oh, good morning. The forecast today is calling for strong winds starting around 11 o'clock or so. It's just a little bit after 7. Figured I'd get out here early and get the garden watered, get everything else done before the wind starts blowing, if it does start blowing. It probably will. It's springtime, the wind blows. Just wanted to do a quick tour of the garden. Then I'm going to do a quick watering, which I will also record and speed up quite a bit. I wanted to show you very good progress in the garden. So, look, peas, and there's flowers on the peas. Check it out. I'm gonna get more than one pea pod this year. So that's really good news. Strawberries are doing well. Strawberries doing pretty well. We've had a couple of cold nights. Let's see, where's the strawberry? There's one. So we've had a couple of really cold nights. In fact, there's been frost. So things have slowed down a little bit. You can see the this guy, the arugula, has totally gone to flower. Gonna get a ton of seeds off of him, which is really good. He self-sowed and he grew up over the winter. This guy here, next to Archie, is I think that's growth from what the plant that was already in the ground, because the leaves are totally different on this guy. So anyway, so the strawberries are doing good. The peas, these are called caseload. They're doing excellent. These peas that are uncovered are coming along, slow but sure. Coming along. Over here we've got a little bit of tatsoi, a little bit more of arugula, and peas. Over here, peas under cover. These are caseload again. These guys over here are the snow peas. And they're coming along. I don't know what kinds of peas these are, because they just popped up out of nowhere. So I've got peas, peas, peas. Here's uncovered mustard. Now note the uncovered mustard. I'm going to show you some covered mustard here in a second. There, underneath the cover, you can see some black-seeded Simpson that is all popped up. Now, here's a little bit of spinach, but look at this. This is covered mustard, and some of those leaves are ready to harvest. So over here we got more of the onions, and here comes Archie. Hello, Archie. And black-seeded Simpson and cosmic purple carrots. And all these sprouts that I thought were tomatoes, some of them are tomatoes, and some of them are turning out to be some flowers that I had grown in this area last year, and I'll have to remember what they are. Beets coming up really well over here. Here's the first group. The second group is coming along. Their beets come up slowly. Take a look at the first group of radishes there. Isn't that awesome? They're a couple of weeks away, so we can poke down here and see. So you can sort of see right there that he's coming along. You know, they've got a few come up quick, a few come up later. Here's the second group, doing really well. Here's the dent corn. This is the heirloom corn. Survived very, very well. Let's keep moving down. We've got some red leaf lettuce there, and we have some kohlrabi, which is coming up really well. Spinach. This spinach actually, I could start harvesting those outer leaves if I wanted to. So that's looking really good, and you can see, or maybe you can see all of the tomatoes in there and flowers. So that's pretty cool. More dent corn, heirloom corn, tatsoi. Let's see, we got collards in here and tatsoi. And let's see, there's a few beans coming up there. They're not happy with the cold at all. And then here we've got chard, which for some reason isn't doing very well. I'm not quite sure why. Just not quite sure why. Over here a little bit more mustard and amaranth. Amaranth definitely does not like that cold. Okay, so now we're gonna go over to the bigger garden real quick and show you the soybeans that are coming up really well. Check them all out. 40 feet of soybeans, some 940 plants. I've got other beans. I got 6 kinds of beans in this bed. I won't name them all, but they're all coming up well. This is the Mexican June corn, and I'm not going to show it, but there are a few that are coming up. Potatoes have not been too happy with the frost, but they'll do okay. They'll do fine. And the asparagus is doing just fine. It's showing signs of growth. Now, these grapes are not doing anything yet. I put them in the ground, and 2 days later, frost came, killed all the leaves off. So I just don't know what's going on with these guys. I'm going to keep them in the ground. The kiwi is doing excellently. I was kind of worried last night because I didn't cover him, but you can see right down there, maybe it focuses, there's new growth down there. Don't pay attention to those dead leaves. So he's doing well, and the blueberry is doing fine. He looks windblown, but he's doing fine. And I've got my helpers out here. Okay, so now I'm gonna do a quick watering, and that'll be that. That's the update. It's the 15th of April, 2007. Peace.